Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Friday. And I'm sorry about the noise, but we have to have this window open or we're gonna die in here because it's fucking hot. It is boiling. And the sun is on that side of the house, like that side. It is on the other side of the house and it's terrifyingly boiling. So yeah, window is open with all of the horrors that implies. So yeah, which is also why I'm wearing like this here dress, because it's not very warm, provided I'm not in direct sunlight because it's black. So cover the noise with noises. No. Well, we have some Dreamfall chapters to play. This here has been like ticking me off all day. It's itching. It's like, but I need to hold on and keep it on because I want to get rid of these things. Dylan also makes noises, so it's normal. Okay, if you say so. I'm going to try to refrain from making noises, however, though. Yeah, I did see the clip, yes. So, welcome back to Dreamfall chapters. And I think we're going to just go straight into it and enjoy this with Book 2 Rebels. So how have you all been since yesterday? I hope you're doing well. Good fun, yeah. Lewd VR.
Hush, baby, hush.
Why would I do something lewd with it?
Rest your head on your pillow, little one. You'll be home with Amar soon. I've missed you, my child. I've missed you here. In the deep. In the dark. In the cold. Come to me, my sweet little Kian. Come. Home.
How is he, Naane? Will he live?
Your magic brought him back from the darkness. My magic helped him stay. But the fight is his alone now. He must choose to live. Hush, Kian, hush. Rest your head on the pillow. You will soon be home. In the deep, in the dark, in the...
Why do we keep him alive? He's the enemy. The fever ate him up.
No, Liko. We brought him here for a reason. We need him alive.
You freed me, Kian Alvane. Don't blame yourself for my death. This is what I wanted. To be free. To be reborn.
Tenor.
When I do kill you, you will feel every twist of my blade as your life drains away. Your pain and shame and dishonor will serve as my vengeance. And I will be there to witness your soul departing for the nether realms, for the shadow, and that deep, dark, cold water. They can only protect you for so long, Apostle. In the end, you will have to face your sins, and you will pay for them.
Sleep, my child. Sleep and never wake up. We're waiting for you.
This is so dark.
We're waiting in the deep, in the dark. Join us here. There's nothing for you out there. You belong here with Amar, in the deep, dark, cold. Forever and ever.
I must go. He'll wake soon. Make sure he drinks water and eats. He will recover. The only wounds I cannot heal are on the inside. He must heal those himself.
Nana looks very good in this game.
Wake up, Kian. Wake up. Wake up!
Where in Shadow's name am I?
Okay, let's just like this. Yeah, we're just gonna use the controller.
The apostle's one of us now.
Okay, so we changed back to the controller, I think. Let's go back to the controllers. So, and use invert this and invert this. No, wait. Why did we go back to that? Oh well, the sensitivity though is a bit too much. Let's change it. Much better.
Shit, he's here. What if he heard what? Shh.
They're waiting for you out in the main hall.
I'm glad to see you're up and about. Most gambled on the fever taking you. I won quite a few iron pieces, to be honest.
Is it true that Captain Bakim sacrificed his life to free you from Friar's Keep? He was a good man. I hope it was worth it.
I got sentient hair? Oh, no, that's... Oh, it's her. So yeah, welcome to the old Sentinel Enclave.
A traitor is back on his feet. Praise the balance.
How are your wounds?
My wounds are not fully healed. They've dressed them and seen to me while I've been feverish. They must know I'm still weak. This has to be a test. There's still pain, but I won't admit to weakness in front of these strangers. I won't answer their questions until I know who they are and what they want with me.
So which one do we take? Actually, we could just take questions.
What is this place?
Hoping to run back to your masters with the information and buy your life back?
Liko, you are in the Enclave, the ancient library of the Sentinel Order of the Balance in Marcuria. It serves as our base of operations.
Our?
The Resistance, Alvane. Those who have come together to fight the Azadir. Magicals, like her, and me.
I remember. The captain. I murdered the portal. Blood magic. The shadow has cursed me. The goddess will not touch me again, and will never walk the slopes of the first mountain. The captain. The portal. The portal. You used blood magic to bring me here.
you care more about your afterlife than you do about the man who saved your life. You're truly unworthy of his sacrifice.
Balsai Bakin laid down his life for yours, Kian.
Why?
Believe me, I've asked the same question. Why? Why lose a great man like Bakim over you, a butcher, an apostle? Fucking Azadir.
He insults my people. They have committed crimes, yes, but the responsibility lies with our leaders, not with every Azadi. This creature, this man. I've seen many Dolmari in my life, but there's something familiar about this one. He insults my people.
Which one do you think we should take?
This creature, this man. I've seen many Dolmari in my life, but there's something familiar about this one.
He calls us butcher, specifically. I really like this, like, there's this, like... So, I will be honest, the Liko, I do like Liko. He is great.
This creature, he insults this creature.
See.
Do I know you?
Perhaps. But then my people all look the same to you, do they not? We're livestock.
I've turned my back on my people.
So you're also a traitor, Kian Alvane. We'll add it to your list of crimes.
He's never happy, by the way.
My life... I will not let anyone, least of all a Dolmar... My life was already taken from me. Why make all those sacrifices for a traitor and an enemy? Why am I here?
We chose you. We sent Captain Bakim to his death in exchange for your life. We need you.
As a symbol.
But also so much more. We need strength, we need leadership, we need hope. Our numbers are dwindling. Most Northlanders have come to terms with the Azadi occupation. Humans are turning their backs on the resistance and a blind eye to the genocide of magicals. We need someone to give us hope, so that we can fight back and win.
You're a tool, Apostle. A blunt weapon, nothing more.
We need your help, Kian. Will you join us?
Do I have a choice?
There is always choice. And for every choice, there are consequences.
You can't let me leave. If I refuse, you'll kill me.
We might kill you anyway. Just give me a reason.
We have sacrificed so much to bring you here. This is your chance for a new beginning, Kian. A new life, for the redemption I know you seek.
So, there are a couple of things here. This is actually a place... So there are two ways you can do it. You can join or reject. If you choose to join, well, there's nothing interesting going on. If you reject it, you will be sent back to your cell, and then you can stay in the cell, which will end the game, and then you can like go out and like do the joining anyway. So you're kind of forced to join. But it's like, I do like the fact that you can actually sit in your cell and the game will end instead. It is a little like nice touch.
I can never be one of them. But what choice is there? I have no nation, no faith, no mission. What does it matter that their resistance is not mine? And by fighting my people, I might save my people. Let them lock me up, throw away the key, let them kill me. I will never be one of them. I can never be one of them. But what choice is there?
I don't know, Mina.
What would you have me do?
You will go into the city tonight with Liko and Enu. They
Enu
will
is
give you
amazing
instructions
too.
and they will keep an eye on you to make sure. To help, if needed.
I'll be watching from the shadows, Apostle. A poison arrow pointing straight to your chest.
You know our cause is true. You know that your people are in the wrong. Do this, and begin your journey back to life.
I'm doing this for April Ryan. She was the one who made me question myself. My mission. My faith.
Fuck you, Gazi. There is nothing you can do to repay that debt.
April is dead, Kian. Do this instead for all those who still live. Do this for the soul of your people. Do this for yourself. The boat will take you to Shady Quay in Old Town. I will let you know when things are ready.
After you're done with your mission, we'll meet up at Ulvik's Tavern. And if you don't show, we'll hunt you down and skin you like a rabbit.
You may find I'm not a rabbit.
Try me, please.
Liko, enough.
This one leads the magical resistance. She's a Samare. I've never met their kind before.
You have recovered well, Kian. Your wounds were deep. You are strong.
You brought me back to life. I'm still not sure why or what for.
We would not have saved you if we did not believe in you.
The Dalmari does not agree.
The Dalmari has a name, and Liko has his reasons. You may want to speak with him.
And what if he's right? What if I'm not the man you think I am?
It doesn't matter, Kian. You have been born again. You can become the man you want to be. Not everyone gets a chance at redemption, to undo the damage they have done and to shape their own future.
The captain said the same thing, only with different words.
Balsai he was a man who spoke his mind, and spoke freely. I never met anyone who cursed as colorfully as he did. It was truly a thing of beauty. But he too had a past that haunted him. He was a
Yeah, she probably does.
With us, he was given a second chance.
It's been a long time since I played any Tower games.
An opportunity for redemption to atone for his sins. And he did.
For the time being, I can do more here than I can anywhere else. I'm caught between worlds, part of neither. I don't belong here. I don't belong anywhere.
Titanfall.
I will try not to disappoint you.
I have faith.
Don't talk to me about faith, Shepard.
Faith is everything.
Faith can lead you astray.
Blind faith, yes. But faith can also lead you back to life. We will help you open your eyes. Kian, would you share your story with me? I have heard only fragments, rumors. I know there's more to it.
She saved me. Gave me a second chance at life. She has faith in me, even when I've abandoned all hope. If anyone deserves the whole story, it's her. I want to put the past behind me. I remember it. That's enough for now. She means well, and I will hide nothing. She's... Of course, Shepard. Before all this, I was the Apostle. Back home in Azadir, I was loved and feared. I laid waste to our enemies in the name of the goddess. A little over a year ago, I was summoned by the Six, our empresses. They commanded me to travel across the sea to the occupied territories of the Northlands. I was to find and kill the rebel leader known as the Scorpion. He had murdered many Trueborn, and he stood in the way of our mission. I had always been taught that magic was evil, an affront to the laws of nature and to the goddess. I'd been told that the magical races were dangerous and immoral. But when I arrived here in the Northlands and met the people of Marcuria, well, magicals were not the simple monsters of my childhood tales. Magic wasn't simply a tool for evildoers. It was a lot more complex. Then I met April Ryan, rebel leader. Of course, I didn't know it then. She was a stranger, our meeting accidental. But I know now that it was meant to happen. She was strong and honorable and good. She stood up to me. She questioned my beliefs, my faith, my mission. Her strength made me question everything. But I still went after the Scorpion and the Resistance, blindly, on faith. I finally tracked down the Scorpion. April Ryan. Infidel. terrorist, leader of the resistance. Nothing made sense. But a choice had been made. The consequences were inevitable. My own people had me followed. My blind faith led them straight to her. To April. They killed her. Decimated the resistance. Sentenced me to death. For a year I rotted away in Friar's Keep. I was already dead. A walking corpse. I had lost everything. I'd given up. But now I have the opportunity to redeem myself and my nation, to help rebuild the resistance, to avenge April Ryan, and to bring justice to those I have hurt. For that I'm grateful.
I like that line.
Of course.
Little correction there.
Thank you. When you've spoken with the others and are ready to leave, come see me again.
That's something you know how I always like go on and on about character development, and just Kian is one of the prime examples of a character, like just really all the characters, the main characters in this series are just like constantly like evolving, and just they're not static. And I love that. I just can't like I can't keep gushing on it.
So the apostle has finally risen. A shame the fever didn't kill you. We'd all be better off. An even greater shame that a good man had to die for you to live.
I'm certain again that I've seen this Dolmari before. He hates me. But why wouldn't he? His people has caused mine suffering and death, and we have returned the favor twofold. We will always be enemies, no matter the circumstances. I will never let anyone speak to me in that way. I'm certain. We have met before, Dolmari. I know it.
We have. I wouldn't expect you to remember where. I'm sure it mattered little to you. Just one more blue face amongst the thousands you have murdered. Like you, I'm from the west. From the great continent we call Antigua Aba. Land of the setting sun. The place your people call Mihadmir, and then Azadir. As though through occupation you came to possess it.
You are of the Azad Dolmari tribes.
I am of the Dol Antigua, the western Dolmari, first of my people. And yes, we have met before. Apostle Alvane. You murdered my father in front of me. If it hadn't been for my mother holding me back, I would have torn your throat out, and then neither of us would be here today. We faced each other again years afterwards, but I'm sure you have no memory of that either. After all, what's another filthy magical? You made me who I am today, and someday soon, I will unmake you. But I swore to Shepherd that I'd set my private grievances aside. For now, unlike you, I keep my oaths. But if I ever suspect you plan to betray us like you betrayed your own, I will not hesitate. I will kill you. And once this war is over, we'll settle our accounts. You will pay for my father's death, my mother's grief, and my people's suffering. Mark my words, Butcher. Your days are counted.
There is some irony going on here because of the route that we will take. I'm going to try... There's a specific ending I would like for him to get. And the irony is striking at the words he say here and now. Just a little bit of foreshadowing for you all. Hey! Oh, and remember
Our
Blind
water
Bob?
tanks are running dangerously low, and I smell no rain on the wind. You'll need to go up to the rock tonight to
We'll
fill
see.
the barrels. Take Anik with you, and Ina also. They've both been begging for a mission. She'll keep guard while
I believe this is Blind
hoist
Bob.
the barrels. I'm told our baskets are
somewhat
empty,
familiar.
save for that awful flap.
Have I seen him before?
Kian Alvane. Soldier, apostle, assassin. I expected someone taller. Ah, never you mind. Welcome to the movement for the liberation of Mercurier and the Northlands. Welcome to the bloody resistance. How's your back, eh?
The herbs helped.
Aye, she knows her stuff, our Zidmari medic, and she was concerned for you. Sat with you until your fever passed. Never left your side. I'd say she was sweet on you.
She's not.
But it wasn't even that. It was like she was paying back a debt. I'm the general, me. I run this place. You got a problem with logic, sticks, you come to me. Your bunk ain't soft enough or hard enough, the general's your man. Not happy with your rations?
Logic
call
sticks.
on the general. Maybe that stuff ain't as important as intercepting communiques or assassinating Azadir, but this place don't run itself either. Got any questions, soldier?
I have a feeling I've seen this man before. He wasn't wearing a uniform and he wasn't a general, but his voice and his face. I know nothing of this place. Where I'll be eating, sleeping. I think he's the right man to ask. I'm sure I'll have time to learn. I have a feeling I've seen... Do I know you from somewhere?
Well, I can't imagine you would, unless you're from around here, and you're clearly not. In my former life, I didn't have much contact with the Azadir.
Yeah, this is a blind Bob.
bars and bar tables.
He has moved up in life.
You don't
And
look
calling him a
like
general
you
is a
visit
little
either
bit
of them
incorrect.
very often.
It's more like a quartermaster.
In my new life, I've been mostly stationed here, at headquarters. We don't see a lot of Azadir visitors.
Perhaps in Mercuria?
No, I don't see how we could have met there. You must have me confused with someone else. Carry on, laddie. Oh, and make us proud, damn it. What are you planning?
Oh yes, the young
planning on
Zed.
turning the Sentinel?
Why would I be as obvious as turning the Sentinel? That's a fool's
A young
move.
Zid.
I don't know.
There were some
a
in
woman?
Azadir,
Oh,
but they
shut
were
your
hunted
trap
like
and play
animals.
your instrument.
Don't pressure me.
Hello. Hi.
She
So,
is precious.
I'm Enu. Actually, it's Enumar Sandhya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teomar, and my father would kill me if he knew I used just Enu instead of my full name like a proper Zid, but he's not around. So, hey, I'm Enu. You're Kian.
She is adorable. She's like this energetic little, like,
Can't
adopted
not
younger
speak
daughter,
with
like a daughter or
these
sister.
people,
She
now
is
that I'm supposed to be part of their
precious.
resistance. The girl deserves a response. I know I need to learn to speak with these people. With magicals. I just wish I didn't find her so distasteful. I can't. I am.
Great, hello. Azadir, huh? That's... yeah, great. I've never been. Is it nice? I hear it's nice when they're not, you know, waging war and murdering magicals.
Conquering. Murdering. That's how she sees my people, my nation. As if the Zid don't have blood on their hands, too. If she could see Azadir as I see it, she'd know there was so much more to it. But what's the point in trying to convince her? This is all she knows of Azadir. Maybe that's not so surprising. How would someone who's not from there know the truth? These people only see the actions of a conquering army, led by criminals. It's my responsibility to ensure that our story is told in full. You think that's all we do?
Oh, no, obviously there's, things I don't know. We don't get to socialize with Azadir very often. The ones I meet wear armor and carry swords and shout a lot. Also, they kill Zid. So, maybe I'm biased? Anyway, I just wanted to, you know, present myself for you. Introduce myself to you, not present myself. That's not appropriate, daughter of Teomar. Sorry, I'm screwing this up, aren't I?
She's trying her best. Despite her prejudice,